minute. Sip is leaving the broadcast booth. Well, we know why it's not on commentary. The Triple Crown champion, Christopher Dozer, finished title. Wait a minute. Dozer just shoved on Sip. I couldn't have gotten a better birthday present than this. It's not even my birthday. I swear I did not know anything about this. I really didn't.
That's Christopher Dozer.
Yes.
But that's not my Christopher Dozer. I don't know who this imposter is, but my Christopher Dozer knows me. And that man said he does not know me. I don't know who this imposter is, but he is not my Christopher Dozer.
Well, he is the Triple Crown champion.
Looking at my notes.
Now time for your main event. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it's for the RWA Triple Crown Championship. Introducing first, to my right, the challenger, residing in West Hollywood, California, weighing in 175 pounds, Jimmy Gaga! And his opponent, to my left, the longest reigning and defending RWA Triple Crown Champion, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in 237 pounds, he is the unbalanced Messiah, Christopher Dozer.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the notes I just had rushed to the commentary table for me to find out who this imposter Christopher Dozer is. I'm reading here that he has a title reign of 729 days. Jimmy Gaga is definitely an accomplished wrestler and an amazing entertainer. But there are definitely a lot of questions to wonder if he has multiple personality disorder.
I have a lot of questions about the psyche of Jimmy Gaga. But look at what we got here. Christopher Dozer. When, and I say when, he wins this match tonight, he will be officially, as of tomorrow, 2 years reigning champion. 730 days, it's just one match away.
I don't like him.
I love him. This is
He
what
upset me.
wrestling is.
He hurt me. He cut me deep.
I think you're just jealous because he's the Triple Crown champion.
I may be jealous because he's wearing a fur coat from head to toe. Well, not so much head, but from shoulders down, he has a body of fur. He's like a grizzly bear.
He's a natural predator. He's a survivor. When he's out in the wilderness like this, and there's no greater wilderness than here in the RWA, here at RWA Hike.
Jimmy Gaga able to back Christopher Dozer into the corner. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, that is one hairy individual.
He might be hairy, but he's absolutely scary to go up against in the ring, and Jimmy Gaga is going to learn that the hard way tonight. Goes to try for a shot. Misses. Gaga winds up with 3 of his own.
Dozer wisely rolls to the outside. He was trying to pet him.
Wait. Oh, come on. Jimmy Gaga accosting the referee. He should be disqualified
He
already.
didn't accost him. He was just commenting on the massive amounts of chest hair the referee has also.
But what were we talking about earlier about something official? Someone get me the rule book here. Where's the rule book of wrestling?
We don't need no stinking rules. Collar and elbow. Oh, Christopher Dozer stepped on the foot of Jimmy Gaga.
Very intelligent. Got him in that tight headlock now. Jimmy Gaga trying to find a way out into a top wrist lock.
Christopher Dozer is a bull of a man. And I'm not sure if you want to try and match strength with him. The Christopher Dozer I knew and loved was furry on the outside, but warm and fuzzy on the inside. Snapmare takeover. See where that knee is directly in the center of the back of Christopher Dozer. Jimmy Gaga has full control of him right now. With that knee directly in the center of his back, he can turn him whichever way he wants to apply the utmost pressure.
That's right. Beautiful reversal. Dozer giving him a quick fireman's carry takeover.
Got the ropes.
Really just choked him to the point that his foot yanked back off the ring. Dozer doing the exact same thing you just called out.
You gotta look at
Pressure.
it. He's got his fingers in his mouth.
He's just trying to clear his air passage so he can breathe better. He's a gentleman as well as an accomplished athlete.
Jimmy Gaga with an arm breaker.
Wrenching tight on this wrist. Both these men, I was expecting more of a hoss battle, showing great technical wrestling.
Huge shot by Jimmy Gaga. You know, well versed in many talents, and he could definitely lay the lumber in.
Look like
Christopher Dozer caught with that kick coming in.
Gaga taking too much time up there. Dozer sensing one. Takes a shot at him. Now wrapping the legs of the ropes. Can only imagine what Dozer has planned for Jimmy Gaga. Dozer finds his place with his feet. Has Gaga in complete control.
Oh, Gaga's starting to fight back.
Oh! Cannonball backfired. Dozer's knees to the back and lacing in on those ribs.
Dozer working the ribs midsection area, you know, kind of centered back area. I think I understand what he's trying to do. He wants to get Jimmy Gaga's hands to where he can't keep his hands up and hit him with the ugly truth.
Absolutely.
The ugly truth, in case you didn't know, it's a knockout punch.
Absolutely. He can go straight for the head, but it's better to wear a man down when he cannot breathe. So attacking those ribs is affecting Jimmy's intake of his oxygen. Again, digging his knees into the ribs.
Laying in shots to those ribs. And pretty soon, Jimmy Gaga is not going to be able to breathe right. I don't think he can breathe right now.
Good. Jimmy Gaga needs to stop breathing.
That's not very nice. What is it with these not nice people tonight?
He's an insult to the fashion industry.
Just because he's eccentric?
It's like Bob Ross took a whole hit of acid, and Jimmy Gaga was the work of art he created. More like a masterpiece than a masterpiece.
I mean, he was painting happy trees.
Oh, thank you, Dozer. Whipping Gaga
Took that
straight.
chest first.
Look at Dozer just taking his time, relaxing.
A referee's gonna get these guys in the ring. You know, this isn't a no DQ, it's not a no count out, it's a regular match. Gotta get the guys in the ring. Gotta take control.
But Dozer's 729 days of champion. He's smart. He knows the count. He's got the metronome in his head. He's taking his time and bulldozing straight over Jimmy Gaga.
Those are going for a cover. And Jimmy Gaga is writhing in pain right now. I mean, I'm pretty much under the assumption Christopher Dozer can end this match whenever he wants. But he just wants to punish Jimmy Gaga for even being in the ring with him.
And right to that bear hug, attacking the ribs yet again, squeezing the air on Jimmy Gaga. Look at it, just carrying around like a baby. Those gasps from Jimmy Gaga are music to my ears, Sip. I love it.
Reflex. Jimmy Gaga just kicked out on reflex and reflex alone. You hear how much he's gasping. I mean, he could have cracked ribs for all we know. Cracked, broken, could have punctured a lung. You know, bad things happen when you break a rib.
I understand rib injury is just the most agonizing thing. You can't move, you can't even sit still, let alone breathe and wrestle a match. And Dozer knows this, and he's got a smile on his face. He knows he has Gaga's number. Oh my goodness, a
I
hard
think the
whip.
ring just moved a foot. I mean, Kat, that was right in front of us. I literally think the ring just moved a foot.
Absolutely, I could hear the wind come out of him. That top turnbuckle met just under his sternum, right in the diaphragm, knocked the wind clean out of him. I don't know if there's anything left of Gaga.
I mean, Christopher Dozer, stalling. It's like he has, half dead prey and he's just playing with it.
It's a great way to showboat and celebrate going on 2 years as our RWA Triple Crown Champion. He's only mere hours away. Stomach breaker.
At one point, if you have Jimmy Gaga, do you just throw in the towel? You gotta be at your breaking point. You at least gotta be pretty close.
I was very tempted to put that mic right up to Jimmy Gaga. He's right here. I want to hear everyone gasp. You hear him gasping for air. He's literally on spare time.
Christopher Dozer now with a body scissor, trying to squeeze every last breath out of Jimmy Gaga.
If Jimmy Gaga was smart, he'd just throw in the towel now, live to fight another day.
At what point is it worth risking your career? Gaga fighting back, hard knife edge chops. Nobody quite throws him like Gaga.
Trying to throw. Oh, beautiful. Gaga trying to run to the rope. Dozer's chased in and slammed into the rope, throwing that forearm deep under the lower ribs.
When have you ever seen a pin like that work? I don't think I've ever seen one work like that.
Dozer now questioning the referee.
Looks like Dozer was going for the Dozer driver.
No, that's not.
Almost got surprised.
Jimmy Gaga being a scrappy fighter, however he can. Big kick to the gut by Dozer.
It looked like Jimmy Gaga was trying to go for the ugly stick, but he's going with another roll up. Jimmy Gaga just picked Christopher Dozer. Jimmy Gaga just won the title.
I don't believe it. It's got to be a mistake set.
Christopher Dozer trying to say his shoulder was up, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it from my vantage point.
It can't end like this, Seth. He was just mere hours away from setting the record as a 2-year champion. There has to be a mistake. There has to be an error. Are you kidding me, Cipriano?
I am not kidding you. Jimmy Gaga found a way to withstand the onslaught of Christopher Dozer.
Am I seeing this? Jimmy Gaga is our new Triple Crown. I saw it too.
I didn't see it.
I saw it. I saw it from here.
We're split 50-50 out of the commentary booth. I didn't see it. He says he saw it. I didn't see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. I would like to congratulate Jimmy Gaga.
I still don't believe it. Of anybody to hold that title, it's Jimmy Gaga. He's now going to be the face of the company.
You're damn right he's the face of the company.
Jimmy Gaga is now the new RWA Triple Crown champion. We're in for an interesting
Christopher
road
Dozer
ahead.
just took the title.
Good, because he never lost it.
He did lose. He was just pinned.
This is a travesty to justice. He was on his way to set a record. Guinness Book of Records people are here, but wait a minute.
Christopher Dozer is extending his hand. Don't trust that man.
And see, that's why Christopher Dozer is a man's man.
I told you not to trust that man.
Gaga deserved it. He doesn't deserve to be a champion. He deserves to get knocked out in that ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a new Triple Crown champion and face of the company in Jimmy Gaga for my broadcast colleague for the night, because I can't do this long term with you. For the Pharaoh of Fantabulous, Cat Crimson Alchemia, I am Cipriano Abruzzi, and we'd like to wish you a very good night, and we'll see you next time here at RWA Hype.